Chancellor, it's a pair of precious daughters. They're born. Madam Chancellor has given birth to a pair of dragon and phoenix twins.
Jiang Mingyue. If it weren't for Yu Yan holding half a father's jade pendant, coming to claim kinship, saying she was switched with you at birth, we'd still be kept in the dark by you, this imposter daughter. Yu Yan suffered for 18 years in your place. And now you're only being sent to the border army for 3 years. It's still too lenient. This is what you owe our Jiang family.
No, brother.
Get out of the way. Yu Yan, let's go. Ugh. What capital's top talented lady? Boring as a dead fish. What? Now you're crying? Just a fake daughter of the Chancellor's house. Acting all high and mighty. The Jiang family is full of glory. Their eldest son, Jiang Baizhou, holds a position in the Hamlin Academy. His poems won the princess's favor, and soon he'll become the emperor's son-in-law. Their true daughter, Jiang Yuyan, is peerless in talent and beauty. Yet you, this wretch, stole her identity for over a decade. This is what you deserve.
My poems and essays finally helped brother and the Jiang family. At least I've made some amends for stealing Yu Yan's identity.
Syphilis? Once you catch it, you won't live past 10 days. Damn it, damn it. It's all over. I failed, my lord. There's still no news of Miss Mingyue.
Keep searching.
Yes.
Ayue. Where are you? I have good news. You want to hear this?
How much longer?
When will this end?
3 years. The capital. I'm finally back.
Ayue. I'm sorry. Ayue. Where on earth are you?
Brother. Mingyue is back. But Mingyue is a convicted criminal. While you and Yu Yan are now outstanding figures. Would I embarrass you?
Mingyue. Mingyue, I was just about to look for you.
Brother, I knew it. You hadn't forgotten Mingyue.
Too many eyes outside. Let's talk inside, just as siblings. I originally wanted to go to the army and do it myself. Since you came back asking for death, don't blame me.
Brother. The military doctor said I don't have long to live. I just wanted to come back and see you. I know you still hate me, hate my birth mother. For switching me and Yu Yan.
Idiot. How could I hate you? Because the one who was swapped with Jiang Yuyan was me. That fool Jiang Yuyan was beaten and scolded by my birth mother since childhood, longing for family love. Me. I just showed her a little care, and she naturally believed me. I am her real brother.
So, Yuyan and I are real siblings. Then what about the 3 years of suffering I endured at the border? What does my atonement count for?
Of course it counts as you being a fool. Your whole family is full of fools. 3 years ago when Jiang Yuyan came knocking, that old fool Jiang Hong actually wanted to reveal the truth to the public. I had no choice. I had to secretly imprison him. Slowly, bit by bit, tortured him to death.
Jiang Baizhou. Father raised you for over a decade. You're worse than an animal. I'm going to tell Yuyan, tell mother and grandmother. Your true colors. Yuyan.
Brother, why is she back? Are you okay?
We are the...
Watch out!
Stop. Ewa. I'm sorry, I'm late. I begged the Emperor to grant us marriage. From now on, you'll be the 4th princess consort. No one will dare look down on you anymore. Ewa, hold on. I'll get you the best imperial physician.
Too late. Yanshin brother, in the next life. Come earlier.
Ewa. 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 Ewa.
Mingyue, help your brother. One last time. My selling of official positions was discovered by the Dali Temple. They're coming to the Prime Minister's residence to arrest me now. Father went missing on the disaster relief mission, whereabouts unknown. The Prime Minister's residence cannot be without a male heir to take charge.
Weren't these the same words? Jiang Baizhou used to deceive me into taking the blame for him 3 years ago? Could it be? I've been reborn?
Mingyue, if you agree to take the blame for your brother, I will beg mother and grandmother to restore your status as the Prime Minister's daughter, placing you on equal footing with Yuyan.
But brother, I could die too.
Don't worry, Mingyue. I've already made arrangements for you. At worst, you'll only be exiled to the borderlands. Jiang Mingyue, you and Yuyan were switched for 18 years. She suffered in your place for 18 years. This is what you owe the Prime Minister's residence. You must repay it. If you refuse, the worst that can happen is the Prime Minister's residence being raided and everyone dying. Because of your selfishness.
Fine. I agree.
Wait, what?
I, Jiang Mingyue, am a woman of great learning, skilled at music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. You owe your position as a Hanlon academician entirely to my behind-the-scenes strategizing. I don't need the status of the Prime Minister's daughter to prove my worth. In my past life, Jiang Baizhou seized every advantage, using Yuyan to deceive the world into believing I was the fake daughter. Now that father is gone, if I rashly expose his identity, no one will believe me. So, brother, why don't you act like a man? And take responsibility for your own actions?
You, the chief minister of the Dali Temple, is here. Jiang Mingwei. Jiang Mingwei. Jiang Mingwei.
Go find Brother Yanchun and tell him he must locate Father. In my past life, Father went missing on his way to disaster relief. This time, I must find Father before Jiang Baizhou kills him. Find Father.
Jiang Mingwei. I'm only asking you to take the blame, not to die. How dare you refuse me?
Why don't you admit it yourself, brother?
Because he is the legitimate eldest son of the Prime Minister's residence. The sole hope for its future.
Grandmother.
Not just any stray cat or dog can call me grandmother. As the adopted daughter of the Prime Minister's household, you've been selling official positions under the family's name. Now that the scandal is exposed, you want my grandson to take the blame?
Grandmother, as expected, is just like in my past life, favoring Jiang Baizhou, the only male heir of the Prime Minister's household.
Jiang Mingwei. Whether you're involved in selling official positions or not. Just because you're not of the Prime Minister's bloodline. Yet have taken Yu Yan's identity and enjoyed the household's privileges for years, you owe them. You should confess to this crime, grandmother. Sister Mingwei was just a baby back then. I don't blame her. Shut up. A little girl like you has no right to speak here.
What if I refuse to confess? Is it just because I'm a woman that I should be thrown out like trash? To take the fall for Jiang Baizhou? The Prime Minister's household thrives today, only because I've been behind Jiang Baizhou, planning for him. Even his exam essays were written by me. If anyone owes anything, it's the household that owes me.
Nonsense. My grandson is a man of great learning and talent. How could he rely on your essays? You.
Slap me once, and I'll return 2 slaps to your precious grandson.
Bear.
Grandmother. I'm fine. Jiang Mingwei. If this makes you feel better, I'm willing to endure it. I know. You resent me for not defending you, but selling official positions is a serious crime. I can't risk the entire Prime Minister's household to take the blame for you. Grandmother, His Majesty praised my talent for governance. My future is boundless. The household's honor rests on me. I mustn't fall into disgrace.
Jiang Baizhou. Do you think the Ministry of Justice officials are fools? The person handling the official appointments, one look at their subordinates will reveal the truth.
Academician Jiang, Madam Jiang. I'm here by imperial decree to investigate the Prime Minister's household's illegal sale of official positions. I expect your full cooperation. Vice Minister Jiang. Though Mingwei isn't my blood sister, she was raised by the household for over a decade. I share the blame for lax discipline, since she isn't part of the household. The household has no connection to this case. Guards, take this audacious woman away.
Wait.
Mother. Mother and daughter are connected at heart. Mother is the one who treats me best in the ministerial residence. Even if she mistakenly believes I'm not her biological daughter, she will surely handle this matter fairly. So she left earlier to fetch Mother. In my past life, I thought she was full of schemes, pretending to be weak, to compete with me for Jiang Baizhou's affection. I never realized I was being narrow-minded.
Chief Zhang. Mingwei and Baizhou are both children I've watched grow up. Although, Mingwei isn't my biological daughter. I absolutely refuse to believe she would commit such a crime as selling official positions.
Madam Minister, without solid evidence, we naturally wouldn't dare search the ministerial residence. The official deed for the sole position bears the minister's private seal. and this private seal can only be accessed by the young masters and ladies of the ministerial residence. On the day Miss Yuyan returned, the practice of selling positions was already rampant. Therefore, the culprit must be either Jiang Hanlin or Jiang Mingyue.
But Mingyue, Chief Jiang has already found evidence. Why don't you confess immediately? Mother, this matter isn't settled yet. Perhaps Sister Mingyue is being framed. Silence. Mingyue, don't blame Mother. Mother has her own difficulties. With my son missing, if my grandson goes to prison, and the ministerial residence faces continuous disasters, I'll have no choice but to let Yuyan marry my foolish nephew from my maiden family to bring some joy.
How can you be so sure it's me?
Baizhou is my own son. The entire ministerial family has always been loyal. They would never betray the court. Only you were born of a nursemaid. Your birth mother, to give you a better life, switched you with my Yen. This shows that you carry dirty blood in your veins.
What are you waiting for? Madame Jiang has spoken. Take her away. Yes.
No. I just think it's too hasty to convict Sister Mingyue like this. Jiang Yuyan, you're just a country girl raised in the countryside for over a decade. How dare you spread lies to harm my grandson? I'll make sure you and Jiang Mingyue both meet your end.
Miss Jiang II, words alone are no proof. If you shelter a criminal privately, you'll face imprisonment.
No need to scare a young girl. You want evidence? I have it. The Prime Minister's private seal. Indeed, only Jiang Baizhou and I could access it. But the handwriting on this is undeniable proof. Just go to our rooms. Mine and Jiang Baizhou's. Find our handwriting samples. And we'll know who really sold the official post.
Magistrate Zhang found it. The handwriting matches the deed perfectly. It's an exact match. Whose room was it found in? Hers! Mingyue, the evidence is right here. What more can you deny?
Jiang Mingyue, you're full of lies. You even tried to drag my buyer into this, make him take the blame for you. These 18 years raising you were wasted. Magistrate Zhang. By the law, selling official posts warrants dismemberment by chariots. You must execute her publicly, to give my grandson justice.
Magistrate Zhang, please look carefully. What is written on this paper?
This is Hanlin Zhang's memorial. Why is it in Jiang Mingyue's room?
Mingyue admires her elder brother's talent. She often keeps his essays in her room for study. In my past life, I wrote policy essays for Jiang Baizhou. I mastered imitating his handwriting long ago. No one could possibly tell the difference.
Jiang Mingyue, you set me up. Magistrate Zhang, I didn't write this memorial.
Elder brother, stealing another's work and presenting it to the emperor, is the capital crime of deceiving the sovereign. Are you sure? You didn't write this memorial yourself?
Jiang Mingyue, Jiang Baizhou sold official posts. His crime is unpardonable. Guards, take him away. Yes.
Grandmother. Magistrate Zhang, buyer is used to a life of luxury.
He can't endure imprisonment. I beg you, be lenient. You yourself just said selling post warrants dismemberment. Now you go back on your word? What? Is your face an animal's face now?
You've abandoned all decency. Jiang Baizhou is the Prime Minister's eldest son. He committed a grave crime alone, but all of you are implicated. Arrest them all. Take them back to await the Emperor's judgment.
Wait. Minister Zhang, actually, Jiang Baizhou isn't.
The Prime Minister has returned.
Brother Yanchen actually. Found father so quickly.
Father!
My son. You finally returned.
Good.
Wait, he's not father. When I was young, I knocked over a candle stand. Father shielded me and burned his wrist. It left a scar. This man's wrist is smooth. He's not father. But how can there be someone so identical? Unless...
Father! You're back. If you hadn't returned soon, your son and everyone in this residence, over 100 lives, would have been wrongfully executed. Minister Zhang, I was assisting the court with disaster relief, yet you come to my home and harass my family? Do you think the Jiang family has no one? Your Excellency, I am acting on the Emperor's orders. Your son is suspected of selling official posts. Merely suspected. The Emperor once praised my son's talent for governance. Your words just now are an insult to the Emperor. I wouldn't dare.
The case of Jiang Baizhou selling offices. The evidence is conclusive, verified by handwriting. He cannot deny it.
You disgrace. I raised you for 18 years, and this is how you slander your elder brother? Father!
My son.
The handwriting is irrefutable evidence. Today, Your Excellency, even if we go before the Emperor, I will take Jiang Baizhou back. Seize him! Father, save me! Stop! The Imperial Pardon Token is here. Let's see who dares take my son. Release him. I, this old man, have risked my life for the nation countless times. The Emperor rewarded me with this pardon token. Minister Zhang, there are still doubts in this case. I use this token to spare my son from imprisonment. Once I investigate the truth, I will personally report to the Emperor.
He's definitely not father. Father knows Jiang Baizhou isn't his biological son. Why would he use the pardon token to save him?
Let's go.
Father is missing. No one would believe me. Exposing them recklessly would only put me in danger.
Father! You're finally back.
The way he hit me just now, he favors his left hand. His right arm seems to have a congenital weakness.
My lord has been missing for over a month. I've been worried sick.
Mother and father have been together for years, day and night. Just by touching his arm, you can tell. He's not my father at all.
My son's return is a good thing. Why are you crying like this? What bad luck are you looking for? If it weren't for your stupidity, not even recognizing your own flesh and blood, our Prime Minister's mansion wouldn't have raised that beast Jiang Mingyue for 18 years. Nor would we have today's disaster.
You're so clever, yet you couldn't recognize your own flesh and blood either.
Bayer is my grandson. If he were my own son, I would never have mistaken him.
Jiang Mingyue. The Jiang family raised you for 18 years. It's bad enough you show no gratitude. But you even tried to kill your elder brother. Now you've turned the Prime Minister's mansion upside down. I really can't keep you here anymore. Mingyue, if you kneel down now and count out to apologize, I might consider our past relationship and beg father to let you stay in the mansion as a maid, serving as masters.
Sister Mingyue, maybe. You should just give in to father and brother, stay in the mansion. At least you won't have to worry about food and clothing.
What I, Jiang Mingyue, seek in life has never been just food and clothing. I want those who bullied and humiliated me, who looked down on me, to kneel and beg for my forgiveness. I will use all I've learned to achieve my own grand ambitions, not live under your shadows. As someone's daughter or sister, I will prove to the world that not only men can bring honor to the family, but women can too, achieving their own greatness. So today, it's not them driving me away, but me cutting ties with this bunch of good-for-nothings.
Jiang Mingyue, you're just a lowly bastard born to a servant. How dare you talk about cutting ties with us?
Kick her out. Our Prime Minister's mansion only needs Bayer as its pillar. One day, when he reaches the pinnacle of power, he'll make this wretch regret everything.
Jiang Baizhou, one day, I'll expose your true nature, fine on the outside but rotten within. In the court you cherish most, I'll crush you into the mud.
That was close today. Just a little more, and my grandson would have been lost. Luckily, you look exactly like your brother. Fooling the officials from the Ministry of Justice.
Yes, same blood but different fates. Clearly, we share the same mother. Yet he's high and mighty, unwilling to even help me get a petty official position. All I did was gamble away the ancestral home. He had me expelled from the Jiang family. Now the world only knows him as Chancellor Jiang. But they don't know there's still me, the second son of the Jiang family.
Second son, didn't Mother already stand up for you? Back then, Mother set the rule that if Suro couldn't bear a son, she couldn't become the matriarch, forcing the eldest son to raise your son for you. This time, the eldest son went missing on his way to disaster relief, its fate. As long as he never returns, the position of Chancellor will be yours.
Mother, don't worry. Once I secure the Chancellor's position, I'll take good care of you and ensure you live out your years in comfort.
Good.
In my past life, around this time, refugees brought plague into the city. Jiang Baizhou sold the cure I left behind, profiting off it and causing countless refugees to die. After the plague, he used this method to become the emperor's favorite.
Get out of the way.
This time, I won't let him climb to power. By stepping on the corpses of innocent people. If I can just find Father, and expose Jiang Baizhou, and the imposter pretending to be Father, everything will fall into place. Old man, are you alright?
Ming!
Give me the food.
Let go! How dare you snatch things, kid? Move aside. Run! Move! The horse is out of control. Get out of the way.
Old man, how are you?
Ming!
Ah. My child.
Get out of the way.
Watch out.
The horse is out of control. Run! Move! Get out of the way. Hurry!
Run.
Good. Very good.
Brother Yanchun, it's really you.
Brother Yanchun, run faster. If the palace guards catch you, you'll be dragged back again.
Thank you.
Glad you're alright.
You're still as reckless as when you were little. Do you realize, if I hadn't been here, those hooves could have easily crushed your ribs?
Brother Yanchun, I thought I'd never see you again.
I spoke too harshly earlier. I promise you, if you're ever in danger again, I'll be the first to rush to your side and protect you.
Brother Yanchun, I've been kicked out of the Chancellor's residence. No one wants me anymore, you.
I want you. This is my private residence outside the palace. You can stay here as long as you like.
Brother Yanchun, I wanted to ask you outside. But the city is crowded with prying eyes. It wasn't the right time to talk. Where's my father? Why are you the only one who came back? Unless, has something happened to father?
Don't worry. Nothing has happened to Prime Minister Jiang. His Majesty urgently summoned me back to the capital. But I've left my trusted men at the place where Prime Minister Jiang disappeared. We'll have news soon.
I just don't know who would impersonate father. And why does he have the exact same face as father? In my past life, this imposter never appeared at all. Could it be because I didn't take the fall for Jiang Baizhou? The original course of events has changed.
Your Highness.
Chill. Once we find Prime Minister Jiang, the truth will come alight. Rest well now. By my side, no one can harm you.
MM.
Fourth Prince, with the plague raging, His Majesty recalls you to the capital. Clearly, this is a test between you and the second prince. Whoever can resolve this crisis will inherit the Eastern Palace.
The plague spreads rapidly. If not contained soon, it's the common people who will suffer most.
But this Jiang Baizhou, the Imperial Scholar, is known for his disaster management strategies and has His Majesty's favor. If we could recruit him to our side,
Jiang Baijiu does have remarkable talent, but his character is petty, hardly worthy of great trust.
His character matters little now. What matters is, he can help your highness solve this urgent crisis.
What Jiang Baijiu can do, I can do too. But what Jiang Baijiu cannot do, I can accomplish. Jiang Baijiu, everything you have was given by me, and I can take it all back.
Miss Mingyue, these are matters of state. How can you interfere so recklessly? All the capital knows the Prime Minister's eldest son is profoundly learned. His policy proposals often praised by His Majesty. And you, a mere woman from the inner chambers, no longer even have your status. As the Prime Minister's daughter.
Silence.
What's wrong with being a woman from the inner chambers? If women don't be confined to the inner chambers by men, go out and see the vast world. Their vision and knowledge may not be narrower than men's.
You,
Brother Yanchun, do you think the same way?
my lord, has always been strict with political affairs. How could he tolerate your mischief?
I believe in Aiyue.
My lord, disaster relief is no child's play. If you fail, won't you be handing the crown prince's position to the second prince?
How do you know that with me here, we will surely fail? Trust me, I won't let you lose.
If it's for Aiyue, what does winning or losing matter?
Let's first study the strategy for epidemic control.
Jiang Mingyue, you fool. Even after leaving the Prime Minister's residence, you left me. So many good things. Once I present a plan to the Emperor. To solve this plague, he will surely reward me heavily. Who will then investigate my selling of official positions?
Mingyue has been pampered since childhood. Now that she's wandering outside, who knows how much suffering she's enduring. Although Sister Mingyue and I are not blood related. Every time I see her, I feel a sense of closeness. Mother, I must find her and take good care of her. It's strange. Father used to dote on Mingyue the most. But this time, for some reason, he not only avoids contact with me, but also explicitly forbids using the Prime Minister's funds to assist Mingyue. Sell these and you can still get some silver for Mingyue. How can a person change so much after just a month's disappearance?
All right, it's done. Controlling the plague depends entirely on this.
What is this? It's not medicine. How can it cure the plague?
What do you know? This plague spreads through droplets. Just cover your mouth and nose, and you can cut off the source of the disease. In my past life, I was exiled to the border and saw many plague victims. This blocking method was learned from them. Brother Yanchun, this is called a face veil. Just wear it like this, and it can prevent the plague. Combine it with herbs like isatis root and honeysuckle. Boil them into pills, and it can completely cure the disease. The prescription I left for Jiang Baijiu can temporarily suppress the plague, but it's too potent and harms the body's foundation.
With just isatis root and honeysuckle, these common herbs, plus this shabby face veil, can you solve the plague? That even the imperial physicians couldn't? Miss Mingyue, the prince will not indulge in your games.
Issue the order to mass produce the dough coating. Tomorrow, distribute it to the people in the city.
Ah. Everyone, Scholar Jiang has already come up with a cure for the plague. Just one bowl of medicinal soup. Guaranteed to work immediately.
Give me a bowl. Hurry up, give me one.
I want a bowl.
Half of our village has died from the plague. Even the most skilled and talented have been helpless. Scholar Jiang is truly capable.
Scholar Jiang is the pillar of our great Chu. On behalf of my whole family, I thank Scholar Jiang for his great kindness. Sharing the burdens of the state is my duty as a subject. But the medicinal herbs for the plague are in short supply. We can only distribute them to the most severe cases. Just 100 coins. And you can receive this life-saving bowl of soup.
100 coins? We fled here as refugees. Where would we get that much money?
100 coins for your life is a bargain. Here, I'll take a bowl.
Hey, I want one too. Give me 3 bowls.
Me too, me too.
Jiang Baizhou. You're still as profit-driven as in your past life. But without the people's support, you're bound to lose this game. Brother Yan Kun, let them begin.
All right.
Who dares to challenge me to my face? Jiang Mingyue, a discarded daughter of the Prime Minister's house, dares to obstruct my relief efforts? Do you believe I'll overturn your stall right now?
That depends on whether you have the life to do it.
Fourth Prince.
I came here by imperial decree to relieve the disaster. Scholar Jiang dares to overturn my stall? This courtesy I cannot accept.
Your humble servant did not know the Fourth Prince was here to relieve the disaster. It was an accident to offend the Fourth Prince. But Fourth Prince, not everyone has the talent to manage disasters. If you trust the wrong person, you might bring trouble upon yourself.
Jiang Mingyue, the daughter of a servant, even if raised in the Prime Minister's house for 18 years, has no knowledge whatsoever. How can she compare to Scholar Jiang?
The Fourth Prince actually brought such a fool to manage the plague? I bet their prescription is useless. Maybe it's even harmful to our health.
Let's go to Scholar Jiang's stall and buy the life-saving one.
Yeah, exactly. Give me a bowl, Fourth Prince. As you can see, Baizhou is really tied up. Once the epidemic subsides, I will personally come to apologize. I still want that bowl.
Let's buy a bowl too.
Everyone. The decoction only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. This epidemic is spread through droplets from people's mouths and noses. Only by wearing the face coverings we've made can we suppress the disease at its source.
A piece of cloth over the face can cure illness? I don't believe it.
The Fourth Prince is the Emperor's favorite candidate for the Crown Prince. Who would have thought he'd be so infatuated he lost his senses? Actually believing Jiang Mingyue. Such a fool.
Academician Jiang is the true hope of Great Chu's future. I just drank Academician Jiang's medicine, and my symptoms eased a bit. I believe Academician Jiang can cure us.
It's her first time seeing face coverings. It's natural they can't accept it right away. Take it slow.
I know none of you believe. My face coverings can block the epidemic. But today, our face coverings won't cost a single coin. Everyone can come and take one.
It's free. Ah, well, I don't have money anyway. Might as well try anything when desperate. Give me one. I'll take one.
Here.
Miss Jiang saved my son's life from under a horse's hooves yesterday. She's a good person. I trust her. Give me one too.
I'll take one as well. Maybe it'll work.
No rush, there's enough for all. After getting your face coverings, come here to receive an Ingchuan pill. Symptoms will vanish within 7 days.
Free is great.
There's enough. No need to fight.
Form a line, everyone, no need to rush.
His Majesty sent people to secretly observe our epidemic control. If refugees flock to them, His Majesty will surely think my prescription is useless. Baizhou deeply feels the people's suffering. I'm willing to pay out of my own pocket for disaster relief. Just 10 coins. To get a bowl of this life-saving decoction.
10 coins. Earlier, we couldn't afford the 100 coins. But now, scraping together 10 coins. We can manage that. 10 coins to buy your life, that's a bargain. Go on.
Wait. Jiang Baizhou is harming you. His herbal decoction is too potent. It can damage one's foundation and take lives.
I think it's you who's trying to harm people. You're just jealous of Academician Jiang's medical skills. Green with envy, huh? Go away. Give me a bowl.
It is cheap. I'll take it. This one seems reliable. Jiang Mingyue, you think waving a piece of ratty cloth and making a spectacle of yourself can steal my thunder? My plague cure was derived from ancient medical texts, not something an ignorant person like you, with no knowledge, can comment on. Good news! Great news! Congratulations, Academician Jiang. His Majesty heard of your effective plague cure, and has decreed to promote you to Vice Minister of the Secretariat. Jiang Mingyue, do you see this? The winner is decided. You'll never have a chance to beat me. Why is this person vomiting blood? Someone died from drinking it. Young master, dead. What? Dead?
She was like this after drinking academician Zhang's medicine. There's something wrong with this medicine.
Oh no! The medicine, it really is problematic. This is absolutely impossible. My medicine is flawless. It's him. His body was already weak.
How is it? Feeling better?
Much better, Miss Jiang. Your elixir is miraculous. Thank you, Miss Jiang, for saving our lives.
To avoid reinfection, please wear a face covering.
Give me one too. I want one.
This can't be happening. How did this happen? Jiang Mingyue, you.
Jiang Baizhou, you used poisonous ingredients to harm innocent lives. What punishment do you deserve?
As long as everyone wears face coverings, I guarantee the plague will vanish from the city within 7 days.
Heartless monster. Selling lethal medicine. For 100 coins. If not for Miss Jiang, we'd all be dead.
If the emperor knew he treated lives so carelessly, and still promoted him to vice minister, wouldn't he have him torn apart by horses? It's her fourth prince. This prescription was given to me by Jiang Mingyue. She's the one who harmed the people and committed a capital crime. Fourth prince, I was just too eager for success and used Jiang Mingyue's prescription without permission. But I never intended to harm anyone. Please judge wisely, Your Highness.
Jiang Baizhou, I've been waiting for you to confess.
Stealing Miss Jiang's prescription to treat the epidemic. And just now, you humiliated Miss Jiang like that. How can someone be so shameless?
Though he's a fraud, the poisonous prescription wasn't his. Miss Jiang, don't you think you owe us an explanation? Fourth Prince, poisoning the people and disrupting epidemic control is a serious crime. His Majesty ordered us to take Miss Jiang away for investigation.
I believe in Mingyue. She would never harm the people.
Jiang Baizhou's prescription was indeed stolen from me.
Fourth Prince, the culprit has confessed. Please don't make things difficult for us. Take her away.
Wait, who said my prescription was poisonous?
Jiang Mingyue, so many people vomited blood after taking your medicine. How can you still deny it? How is this possible?
Jiang Baizhou, you don't even understand the properties of the herbs, yet you dare to use my prescription. Everyone, this prescription contains several potent tonics. Rare herbs that commoners would never see in their lifetime. Though the effects are strong, your bodies are too weak to handle them. Those with weak constitutions would die instantly. Only by adding herbs like banlangen can the effects be mitigated.
So that's how it is. Jiang Baizhou, this hypocrite. A fame-seeking thief who stole Miss Jiang's prescription. Causing deaths, he doesn't deserve to live.
Beat him up. Hit him.
Awe's grown up. With just a few words, she tricked Jiang Baizhou into telling the truth.
Without Brother Yanshin setting the stage, no matter how well I performed, it would have been pointless.
You wretch. Today, you humiliated me beyond measure. One day, I'll make you pay for this, Zhang Hanlin. Using someone else's epidemic control plan and harming the people, such a grave crime. You'd better plead your case to His Majesty yourself. No, I didn't. Take him away. Hurry back to the Prime Minister's residence and get my father to save me.
I have good news.
You first.
In just one day, the refugees in the four corners of the capital have mostly recovered. In 3 days, this plague should be completely eradicated.
Awe, I knew you could do it. To solve the epidemic in such a short time. Even the most trusted officials in the court couldn't achieve that.
Fourth Prince, is there any reward?
Naturally. My people have already found Minister Jiang.
Really? Where is father? Take me to him quickly.
Awe, don't be hasty. I've arranged for a fast horse. It'll take at most 3 days to bring Minister Jiang back.
3 days later is the palace banquet. On this day in my past life, Jiang Baizhou used the poems I left behind to steal the spotlight at the banquet. The emperor not only gave him high-ranking positions and wealth, but also arranged a marriage for him. It was like reaching heaven in one step. If we expose him now, he'll wish he were dead.
Awe, what's wrong?
Why are you so quiet? Does it hurt?
What hurts me more is seeing you, once cherished by your family, driven out of the minister's residence. You must be heartbroken too.
Those who abandoned me were never my real family. 3 days from now, whether they're human or ghost, I'll make sure they turn to ashes under the sun.
Your Highness. Your Highness, you and Miss Jiang have achieved initial success in combating the epidemic. The Emperor has summoned you to the palace to reward your merits.
That's great. Go, Brother Yanchun.
I'll definitely ask His Majesty for a reward to restore your status.
Miss Jiang, the Emperor is at the East Market, in front of all the citizens, punishing Jiang Baizhou severely. You can go see it too. Jiang Baizhou, for stealing others' epidemic remedies and harming the people, is demoted. Given 80 lashes as a warning. Beat him. Father! Grandmother! Save me! I'm the legitimate son of the minister's residence. She's just a servant's daughter. Yet she humiliates me like this. One day, I'll make her pay. 100 times over.
Jiang Baizhou, this is just the beginning.
Father, grandmother, mother has been losing sleep over brother's matters lately. I'll go to the clinic to get her some medicine.
Go ahead.
My child, our Jiang family only has Bayer left as the sole heir now. Kill Jiang Mingyue for me and avenge him.
Mother, don't worry. Baizhou is my own son. I will never let him suffer.
Sister Mingyue,
Yuyan, why is it you?
Mother asked me to give you some silver for your safety. You've been expelled from the Prime Minister's residence. Have you had a place to stay these days? Have you suffered?
I caused Jiang Baizhou to be punished by His Majesty. You don't blame me?
Brother Baizhou being punished. It's his own fault. It has nothing to do with you, Sister Mingyue.
As expected of my own sister, even among bad people, you haven't turned crooked.
Own sister.
Watch out.
There's another one, the master said. Everyone around Jiang Mingyue. Leave no one alive. Attack!
Yuyan.
Sister Mingyue, I can't run anymore. You go ahead.
No, we go together.
Run! Let's see where you can run to.
Go quickly.
After them.
Go quickly.
Your birthmark, why is it exactly the same as mine?
Because we are real sisters.
So Jiang Baizhou is actually the servant's son. If father knew all this, why didn't he tell everyone the truth about your identity? And why did he let Jiang Baizhou keep harming you?
Because he isn't the real father either. I know it's hard to believe. I doubted myself at first too. Because they look so much alike. But father was a scholar, used to using his right hand. That day when he returned to the residence, I noticed he was left-handed. If you want to verify, it's not hard.
There's blood here. They must be nearby.
You go first. Their target is me.
Then I can't leave even more. You saved me just now. This time, it's my turn to save you.
The asterisk TCH. Let's see where you run this time.
I'm Zhang Yuan, legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's household. See who dares lay a finger on me. My father is the current Prime Minister. If you dare touch a single hair on my head, see if he won't chop you scum into pieces and feed you to the dogs.
The jade pendant in her hand is identical to Imperial Scholar Zhang's. What if we accidentally hurt the Prime Minister's daughter? Let's go find Jiang Mingyue.
I'm here. No one will lay a finger on Sister Mingyue while I'm around.
You bitch! How dare you kill my brother? You're dead.
Sister Mingyue, this is all I can do for you. I hope you can stay safe and survive this calamity.
You risked your life to save me. How could I possibly abandon you?
In all my life, no one has ever chosen me so firmly or treated me so kindly. Sister Mingyue, whether you're my biological sister or not, I will definitely help you.
This place isn't safe. Let me escort you back to the Prime Minister's residence first.
Ouch! Father! That ungrateful Jiang Mingyue. She disregarded our family's years of raising her, and showed no mercy, getting me punished by His Majesty. You mustn't let her off the hook. Don't worry, Baizhou. That little wretch won't live to see tomorrow. Fan.
But father was a scholar and always used his right hand. Yet I noticed his left arm is more muscular than his right, proving it wouldn't be hard.
Could everything Sister Mingyue said be true? Father, I specially prepared pain-relieving herbs for you, elder brother. Please, drink them while they're still warm.
Our Yan is so considerate and understanding. Truly a noble lady worthy of our Prime Minister's household. Unlike that Jiang Mingyue, who can't hold a candle to her. Let me do it.
It's all my fault. I'm always so clumsy and can't do anything right.
Enough. You may leave now.
Sister Mingyue was right. He favors his left hand. He's not father at all.
My lord, both of them are dead. What? Both dead?
So it was indeed them who sent the assassins to kill Sister. I must find proof. And help Sister Mingyue reclaim her identity.
Father, ever since you returned after your disappearance, you've shown Bayer more care than in the past 20 years combined. Bayer won't let you down, Father. We're flesh and blood. Who else would I care for if not you?
You. Who are you like this? I'll make sure they pay dearly. I owe you an apology.
The fourth prince, known for his grace and charm, has such a ruthless side too?
For you. Even if it means staining my hands with blood or becoming a demon, I won't hesitate.
Jiang Baizhou is 1,000 times worse off than me. His flesh is torn, his bones shattered. He probably won't be able to get out of bed for over a month.
It's the Prime Minister's people again. I shouldn't have let them live till today.
Don't go. It hurts.
The wound has been left too long. The blood has even turned black. If we don't treat it now, you might lose this arm.
I was just about to treat it. But the fourth prince interrupted me. You owe me compensation. Give me.
Give you what?
Give me. A lifetime of treating my wounds.
I broke my promise again and let you get hurt.
Fourth prince, don't blame yourself. This injury was intentional. Have you ever heard of the self-injury strategy? A small price to pay for my sister's trust. It's worth it.
You're insane. How could you use your own body as a bargaining chip? Anyway, you could try trusting me. You don't have to shoulder everything alone.
By the decree of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, Jiang Mingwei has made great contributions in combating the epidemic. She is awarded 100 acres of fertile land, 10 chests of jewels, and 10,000 taels of gold and silver. Miss Jiang, please accept the decree and express your gratitude.
Forgive my audacity, Mingyue. Mingyue would like to request another decree from His Majesty. For the palace banquet 2 days later, Mingyue also wishes to attend the celebration.
Ah. I was just about to tell you. His Majesty values Miss Jiang's talents and has specially granted her a waste token. She may enter and leave the palace at will.
In the past life, Jiang Baizhou was rewarded for his efforts in combating the epidemic. The Emperor granted him a waste token to enter the palace freely. But he used this privilege to get close to the princess, even using my poems and writings, to win her favor. In this life, I won't let him steal even a fraction of my credit.
Your Highness, since you've already found Prime Minister Jiang, why not tell Miss Mingyue the truth?
Awa has been close to Prime Minister Jiang since childhood. If she sees him in his current state, she'll surely be heartbroken.
But you've already promised Miss Jiang that in 3 days, we must bring Prime Minister Jiang back, but in just 3 days. How can we restore Prime Minister Jiang's health and appearance to their original state? Isn't that eunuch Wang from His Majesty's side? Has he come to deliver an edict saying His Majesty has forgiven me? Speak! Is it true? His Majesty said you have ill intentions, even stealing the disaster relief strategy from the young miss. You've taken advantage of her countless times before. So His Majesty decreed you must reflect on your mistakes behind closed doors. You're also forbidden from attending the palace banquet in a few days. My achievements and honors were earned through my own hard work. That bitch Jiang Mingwei has nothing to do with it. How could His Majesty misunderstand me like this? Watch your words, young master. Young master, young master. Young master, what are you doing in Miss Mingyue's room? Young master. Go, take these and give them to the princess. Go on. Okay. Last time, I took Jiang Mingyue's poems to flatter the princess, making her secretly fall for me. This time, she'll surely help me regain His Majesty's favor at the banquet.
To write such extraordinary verses, truly worthy of me. The man Mo Fining admires. Aside from these poems, did Bai Lang have any message? For me?
Princess, please help my young master. That fake heiress of the Prime Minister's residence, after being driven out by my young master, held a grudge against him. She framed him, making him lose face before His Majesty.
You're courting death.
An. Do I look pretty?
Ayue is beautiful. Anything suits you. By the way, why don't you call me Yan Chunji anymore?
Because Ayue doesn't want to be your sister. Tonight's palace banquet will be attended by all officials of the 5th rank and above in the capital, and their families to celebrate in the palace. I must dress stunningly to not embarrass you. By the way, Ayen, how's father? Can he return before the banquet ends?
I can keep him alive, but his face is ruined. Restoring it will take time. But if his face is disfigured, who will recognize him as the real Prime Minister Jiang? Miss Mingyue's identity would then be impossible to prove.
Divine Physician, is there a way within 3 days? Cure his face. Don't worry, I'll definitely do what I promised you.
Thank you, Ayan.
Good girl. I have something to do later, so you'll have to go to the palace alone first.
Jiang Mingyue. Now that you're no longer the daughter of the Prime Minister's residence, what face do you have? To attend the palace banquet in the name of the Prime Minister's residence?
Who told you I'm entering the palace in the name of the Prime Minister's residence?
Jiang Mingyue. This palace banquet only invites officials of the 5th rank and above, and their families. Since you severed ties with the Prime Minister's residence, I'm afraid you won't even get past the palace gates. The Prime Minister is so lucky to have raised such a good child to share the Emperor's burdens. From now on, the entire Prime Minister's residence will probably rise to great heights. Jiang Mingyue, do you see? This is the difference between you and me. Even if I'm temporarily down, I'm still praised and admired by thousands.
Oh. Difference?
Miss Mingyue's effective treatment of the epidemic has made her famous. What a blessing for the Prime Minister's residence.
Miss Zhang's face mask saved my son's life. From now on, you're our family's benefactor. Whatever the Prime Minister's residence needs, we'll go through fire and water to fulfill it.
Madam, you're mistaken. I'm no longer the daughter of the Prime Minister's residence. What I've done has nothing to do with the Prime Minister's residence.
Jiang Mingyue is not of our Prime Minister's residence bloodline. She just grew up in the Prime Minister's residence and picked up some things by osmosis. That's how she luckily cured this epidemic. If anyone has any more questions, ask me instead.
Miss Jiang, tonight's grand palace banquet. I suppose Miss Jiang is also preparing to showcase her talents? I wonder what Miss Jiang has prepared. Singing and dancing, or musical skills?
Poetry.
That's young Master Zhang's specialty. He's long been known as the poetry sage of the capital.
Others might be passable, but when it comes to poetry, I'm afraid no one can surpass young Master Jiang. What do I have to fear? Jiang Mingyue's timeless masterpieces have all been claimed by me. In such a short time, she couldn't possibly compose so many good poems again. Don't worry, Bear. This wretch is spouting nonsense. I'm afraid she won't even get past the palace gates. Stop right there. My father is Chancellor Jiang Hong. A word of caution from Jiang. Don't pick the wrong side. A maid's daughter cast out by the Chancellor's estate. Low-born and crude, can't even enter the palace gates. What good comes from flattering her?
Ah, Miss Jiang, blame your unfortunate fate. You lack the Chancellor's bloodline.
Fate. I defy it. Whatever my status, I'll seize control of my own destiny.
Jiang Mingyue, why linger? Even if you're green with envy, you're unworthy of these gates. Scram! Or we'll make you regret it.
Will this grant me entry?
Heavens! The Emperor's token! The token that permits free palace access. Jiang Mingyue, how did you acquire this? Jiang Mingyue, forging the Emperor's token is a capital offense. Would you risk your life? Just to spite me?
See clearly now? The Emperor himself bestowed this token, granting me unrestricted access. I need no favor from the Chancellor's estate. Unlike some useless fools who rely on family or their sister's influence to soothe their fragile, pathetic pride.
Miss Jiang Mingyue. Princess Fining requests your presence.
In my past life, Jiang Baizhou stole my poems, winning Princess Fining's favor. With her support, his court influence soared. Only by stripping him of her protection can I crush him completely. Lead the way, miss.
Her Highness is resting. Please wait outside, Miss Jiang. Your Highness, as you commanded. Jiang Mingyue has been brought here. She offended me, yet dares to shine at the palace banquet? Today, I'll humble her arrogance and vent Bai Lang's grievances.
Has the princess awakened?
A royal summons is an honor. How dare you rush Her Highness?
I've waited 4 hours, the banquet begins soon. If this summons lacks sincerity, I take my leave.
How dare you leave without the princess's order?
The Emperor granted me this token to attend the palace banquet. Even the princess cannot stop me.
I can't stop you, but you harmed my people. I won't let you get away with it. Attack. Kill him. I'll answer to His Majesty myself.
My heart was set on Mingyue, but Mingyue shines on the ditch instead.
Jiang Mingyue. What nonsense are you spouting? Don't think the princess likes poetry. That reciting random lines will save you. The princess only admires the masterpieces by Lord Jiang. Not trash like you could write. Get him. Now.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Jiang Mingyue. How do you know this poem? Bai Lang wrote it. Neil him. There's absolutely no way a third person could know it.
Elder sister, she is under my protection. I have sworn, whoever harms her will pay 1,000-fold. This time, it's the guards' necks. If next time, elder sister's hand reaches where it shouldn't, what gets severed might not be the same.
If the princess wishes to know the answer to her earlier question, it will be revealed at the banquet tonight. The emperor dotes on the princess so much. You just openly killed his guards. Aren't you afraid she'll make trouble for you later?
Afraid? She should be the one afraid for daring to touch you. Mingyue, I told you for you. I can give up everything.
But what if it's that position?
Nothing can compare to your importance to me, including that position.
In my past life, I could smooth Jiang Baizhou's official career. In this life, I can surely help Yan achieve his wish and ascend to that position.
By the way, how do you know the poem Jiang Baizhou wrote for fighting? How could you possibly know it?
Because I was the one who wrote them originally.
Then why have you never written one for me?
I'll write you 100 from now on.
You currently bear a criminal status. His Majesty is only allowing you to attend tonight's banquet because the princess pleaded for you. Do not act recklessly. Don't worry, father. Princess Fighting has already accepted me. That bitch Jiang Mingyue. She has absolutely no chance to cause trouble at the palace banquet again. Today, in front of all the civil and military officials, it's the perfect opportunity for me to prove myself and regain His Majesty's favor. Prove myself and regain His Majesty's favor. Silk sleeves sway, fragrance lingers, red lotuses dance in autumn mist. Your Majesty, I couldn't help but compose 2 lines of poetry. I disturbed Your Majesty's enjoyment. I beg for your forgiveness. Young Master Jiang is exceptionally talented. Even an impromptu verse from him is a masterpiece. Regaining His Majesty's favor is only a matter of time. Excellent poem! With such literary talent, academician Jiang. How could I possibly punish you? Your Majesty, I've been reflecting on my mistakes in seclusion recently. I've composed dozens of poems to express my resolve.
A single poem from academician Jiang could secure his place in history. In just a few days, he's composed dozens. Could it be he's an immortal descended from heaven?
With such talent, serving the nation would surely bring great achievements. Thank goodness that fool Jiang Mingyue. Over the years, she's written enough poems.
Father.
Come quickly, Ninger.
Father, young Master Jiang is so impressive. Why not restore his official position so he can continue to serve you in court? Serve Father and the court.
This.
Father, the people I favor have never been wrong. Please grant my wish and restore young Master Jiang to his former position. No, promote him so he has more opportunities to serve Father in the court.
Very well, I'll grant your request. Restore Jiang Baizhou to his official position.
Silk sleeves sway, fragrance lingers. Green clouds atop the ridge suddenly sway in the wind, red lotuses dance in autumn mist. Tender willows by the pool float on the water.
Perfect couplet. The tones and rhythms of the lines match flawlessly. It's as if they were written by the same person.
I only knew academician Jiang was a master poet. But I had no idea Miss Jiang was also so talented.
Fourth brother, Mingyue has poetic talent too. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Father, Mingyue dislikes drawing attention to herself and never boasts about her achievements.
But these 2 lines share the same style, as if penned by one hand. Could it be that someone among you is plagiarizing and trying to deceive me? Your Majesty, Mingyue has been closest to me since childhood. So naturally, her poetry inherits my style. Mingyue, I respect the Prime Minister's household. That raised you, if you dare to speak the truth. You'll drag the entire family to their deaths.
Brother, your death alone is enough. Why involve the whole family? Your Majesty, my brother claims I learned poetry from him. How about I play a poetry duel with him?
Jiang Mingyue, this is the royal palace. How dare you act so presumptuously here? Your Majesty, this humble official has failed in his discipline. I will take this disgraceful wretch away for proper correction. Jiang Mingyue, how do you want to play?
In ancient times, Chaoshi composed a poem within 7 paces. Let's set the limit at 7 steps. We compose poems on the spot. Whoever fails, dies.
Fine. I agree. Before Jiang Mingyue left the Prime Minister's residence, she left hundreds of poems, which I copied and presented to the princess. How could she possibly compose more poems than I can in such a short time? Jiang Mingyue, so what if the 4th prince protects you? Today is your last day.
Father, it's been so long since I've seen such a thrilling poetry wager. Please grant their request.
Since you all agree, we shall bear witness.
Go fetch all the poems written by young Masterby from my hall. Bring them all. Sneak them to young Masterby when no one's looking. Yes.
Disaster. A fire has broken out at Chuanchi Palace.
Princess. Something terrible has happened. All the items in the palace have been destroyed by the fire, including those poems.
What? A fire?
A fire at Chuanchi Palace? Why are you panicking, brother? The wager is set. Are you trying to back out?
Miss Jiang Mingyue, Princess Fining requests your presence.
Of the princess's protection, can we crush him completely? Please, lead the way.
Your Majesty, a fire in the princess's palace is a grave matter. Perhaps we should pause the banquet and attend to the fire. Fighting the fire is the servant's duty. Mingyue is right. The wager is set, and cannot be interrupted.
If brother's mind is empty, shall Mingyue go first?
Mingyue, why don't you go first, brother? I'll give you a chance to live. If you kowtow to me before the emperor, admitting you were wrong before I finish my poem, I will nullify the wager and spare your life.
No need.
When did we have a Mingyue? I ask the blue sky, wine in hand. Excellent! What a superb poem! Throughout the entire Great Chu. Besides young Master Jiang, who else could compose such a fine verse within a single step?
Miss Jiang, you're really overestimating yourself. Today, you might just meet your end in this palace.
What one-step poetry? This is clearly the poem I dreamed of when I was 7, and wrote down the next day.
I wonder what year it is in the celestial palaces above.
Good.
I long to ride the wind and return there, yet fear the jade towers and crystal mansions are too high and cold for me. Too high, too high. What comes next?
Even if young Master Jiang couldn't complete the second half, it's already enough to surpass Jiang Mingyue. That fool Jiang Mingyue probably can't even come up with a single line.
Mingyue, if you admit defeat now and beg your elder brother for mercy, there might still be time. The poem he just recited is the best I've heard in decades.
Admit defeat? Your Majesty, Mingyue can admit to anything. But she doesn't know how to write the word defeat. Rising to dance with playful shadows. How unlike the mortal world.
The poem young Master Jiang couldn't finish. She actually completed it again.
The moon rounds the red mansion, stoops to silk pad doors, shines upon the sleepless. May we all be blessed with longevity, though 1,000 miles apart, we can share the beauty of the moon. Brother, you've lost. Will you fulfill the bet yourself? Or shall I help you?
You.
It seems brother would like me to send you off.
No.
Brother, wasn't the bet your own agreement? A grown man, why are you so scared?
Jiang Mingwei, that poem just now. You must have seen young Master Zhang's work at some point. And recited it from memory.
But we agreed on composing a poem on the spot. If you say I saw it before, then perhaps. Jiang Baizhou has run out of tricks. And is passing off old poems as new.
How dare you? Baizhou has written me hundreds of poems. How could he possibly pass off old ones as new? It's clearly you who's shamelessly claiming young Master Zhang's poem as your own.
Princess, you know my situation. You must help me. I really don't want to die.
Jiang Mingwei, you've brazenly lied and deceived before His Majesty. Today, this princess will execute you to cleanse the palace. Jiang Mingwei, how dare you plot against me?
I was just protecting myself.
Enough, Fei Ning. Acting like a lovesick fool for a man, tarnishing the royal family's dignity. What kind of behavior is this? Step back. Jiang Mingwei, what evidence do you have to prove that the latter half of the poem you just recited was your own work? Was composed by you? Jiang Mingwei is this humble servant's childhood companion. She has lived deep in the inner chambers. Barely read any books. How could she compose poetry? This humble servant can testify that the latter half of the poem must have been something she heard from Baizhou at some point and memorized silently. Jiang Mingwei, do you know that deceiving the emperor is a capital offense? Your entire family is making a fool of me? Guards!
Your Majesty, Mingyue doesn't need to prove herself. Because under the heavens, only I can compose a poem in 7 steps. If your Majesty doesn't believe me, Mingyue can compose a poem for anyone present here. Compose a verse.
Compose a verse for anyone present here. Even young Master Jiang wouldn't dare claim he could do that. Miss Zhang's tone is far too bold. Composing a poem about a person? That's new. For the sake of the 4th prince, I'll let you try.
Since we're borrowing the 4th prince's favor, Mingyue's first poem shall be for the 4th prince.
Then why have you never written one for me?
The setting sun, like a red bean, writes longing across the sky. The most profound gaze holds infinite meaning, as if we've met in a past life.
Miss Jiang and the 4th prince grew up together as childhood sweethearts. Their bond must have been destined in a previous life.
This poem is too beautiful. If your Majesty doesn't arrange a marriage between Miss Jiang and the 4th prince, it might be hard to settle this matter. This poem reminds me of the late Empress. In which life will I reunite with her? Miss Zhang's poetry is so good, there's no need to plagiarize Scholar Zhang's verses. Could it be that the one who can't compose poetry is actually Scholar Jiang? What's so hard about love poems? Jiang Mingwei, you claim to judge people's poetry? Then now, compose a poem for me and my father.
Are you sure you want me to write a poem for both of you?
Jiang Mingwei, are you unable to do it? You're being so mysterious. Ruining your elder brother's reputation is utterly malicious. Someone like you deserves to be disgraced and meet a bad end.
I've already composed the poem for you. The rats in the official granary are as big as buckets, not fleeing even when people open the granary. The strong have no grain, the people starve, who sends it daily into your mouth?
Miss Jiang is saying, young Master Jiang is a corrupt official. Recently, with the plague raging, young Master Jiang has been selling medical supplies at exorbitant prices. It seems young Master Jiang is no different from those fat rats.
More than that. If Jiang Baizhou's poems were all stolen from Miss Jiang, then he is a fraud and a thief.
You're talking nonsense.
Disrespectful in youth, unremarkable in age. To live long without dying is to be a thief.
Father! Jiang Mingwei, even if you're a fake daughter swapped by servants, Father still raised you for over a decade. How could you write such vicious verses to insult him? Even if young Master Jiang is flawed, Chancellor Jiang is an upright and honest official. How could Miss Jiang insult him too?
Miss Jiang, though gifted in poetry, is utterly heartless and ungrateful. To show such disrespect to the father who raised her for years.
Your Majesty, the Great Shu rules with benevolence and filial piety. Jiang Mingwei is unfilial and disrespectful. She insults her father. Your Majesty, punish her severely.
You're not worthy of Mingwei's respect.
What spell has Jiang Mingwei cast on you? To make you defend her like this? Have you no shame? Or are you just like her? Disregarding even your own father, the Emperor?
I didn't mean that. But this person is not the Chancellor Jiang who raised Mingwei for 20 years. Chancellor Jiang.
What did you say?
Bring Chancellor Jiang.
Isn't Chancellor Jiang right here?
Could there be another Chancellor Jiang in the world?
Jiang Mingwei, what trick are you playing now?
Father.
Your Majesty, this humble official Jiang Hong pays his respects. This. What on earth is going on? How can there be two Chancellor Jiangs? Your Majesty, on my way south to provide disaster relief, I was ambushed by bandits. I accidentally fell off a cliff and lost contact with the court. After recovering from my injuries and overcoming countless hardships to return to the capital, I discovered that my identity had been stolen by someone else. That's a blatant lie. Clearly, I am the real one. I am the true Jiang Hong. Your Majesty, I have served as an official for decades and have earned your trust. This person is impersonating me with ulterior motives. He must be plotting to disrupt the court. Fourth Prince, you say this one is the real Chancellor Jiang?
Father, on my way back, among the refugees, I happened to find Chancellor Jiang. He held the disaster relief document you dispatched. That's how I could confirm.
Indeed, it's my seal. This document is genuine. Impersonating a loyal official and disrupting the court is unforgivable. Guards! Drag him away. Wait! Your Majesty, just based on one document, you can't determine my father's identity. A few days ago, my father even saved my life with the Imperial Pardon Token. If you ask me, his own son, the one standing beside me, is my real father. I have a good idea. To prove who the real Chancellor Jiang is. A year ago, I once played chess with Chancellor Jiang. In the Imperial Garden. Do you two remember? That game of chess. Who won in the end? That game was. It was.
Father.
Father, Chancellor Jiang is still recovering from severe injuries. Recalling the past must have exhausted him, causing him to faint. You, take Chancellor Jiang back to rest.
Yes. That cunning old fox. Then you go first. This. Using tricks others have already tried is just too foolish. Since you can't remember, go kneel in the Imperial Garden. You may rise only when you remember. Thank you, Your Majesty. This humble official will go now. No, not this. Your Majesty, your humble servant will also go help Father recall his memories.
Brother, have you forgotten our bet?
Father's identity is mysterious. As his son, even if I die, I must wait for them. How dare she kill someone before the throne? This girl is exceptionally talented. If she marries the fourth prince, will she beat him too?
Don't worry, brother. After you die, I'll burn paper money for you. And tell you who the real father is. Brother.
Get away!
Your Majesty, Mingyue has fulfilled the bet. As for him, whether he lives or dies depends on fate.
This girl is too ruthless.
This commoner takes her leave. Stop pretending and get up.
As expected, Miss Mingyue is truly impressive.
Don't tell me you don't have my father's scar on your wrist. Besides, my father is a scholar. How could he carry so many hidden weapons? Tell me, where's my father right now?
Mingyue, I didn't mean to deceive you.
Is father in bad condition?
Yes.
Take me to see him immediately.
All right.
Sister, brother-in-law, it's me, Yu Yan.
Yuyan? What brings you here?
Sister Mingyue, I found some clues at the Prime Minister's residence and came to find you.
We're going to see father now. Let's talk while we walk.
Good. Sister Mingyue, I'm so scared. The Prime Minister's residence is now in complete chaos. After Brother Baijiu was stabbed, he was carried back half dead. Grandmother has been kneeling in the prayer hall all night. Oh merciful Bodhisattva, please protect Sister Mingyue and help her overcome tonight's banquet dangers. The palace banquet was supposed to be my grandson's chance to shine. But that Jiang Mingyue framed him. He was stabbed and now hangs between life and death. Bodhisattva, please protect my grandson and help him survive this crisis. I made the rule that if the first wife bears no son, she cannot be the principal wife. That's why Bayer and Yu Yan could be switched. If Baijiu dies because of this, I will never forgive myself. Don't worry, madam. The young master is blessed. He'll be fine. Nothing will happen to him. Bayer is the only male heir of the Jiang family. His life is worth more than all those worthless girls combined. The second son has been wandering outside for years, all because of the eldest, who refused to save him when he was in trouble. He drove him out of the family. As a mother, I've always been fair. Of course, I'll make the eldest pay some interest.
Fair? Her so-called fairness is tearing father's flesh and blood apart, making you suffer outside for 20 years.
After grandmother passed, I checked the family records. Father indeed had a twin brother from the same mother. 20 years ago, he sold the ancestral property because of gambling. When father found out, he banished him from the Jiang family.
So it was a twin brother.
Yes.
No wonder he looks exactly like father.
Your Highness, we've arrived.
We're here. Let's go.
Let's go. Father, your daughter is here. It really is father.
Well, my men found Chancellor Jiang. He was mixed in with the refugees entering the city. His face was injured, and his voice was ruined.
Father.
Sister, who on earth did this to father? You must seek justice for him.
Only deep hatred or one purpose could drive someone to disfigure a face so cruelly. There's only one goal. With his face ruined, no one will ever recognize father's identity.
Sister, are you saying the impersonator wants to eliminate the root cause? And completely replace father's identity?
Mingwei.
Father. You're awake.
Awe, I'll fetch the divine physician.
Father.
Mingwei.
It's me, father. This is your younger sister, Yuyan.
You all know now. My current plight is heaven's retribution.
I want to ask you, back when I was just born. Who exactly? Switched me with Jiang Baizhou? Switched identities.
It was your father. This heartless father.
Yuyan, you.
Do you know what kind of life I've lived these 20 years? Because I wasn't their biological child, my adoptive mother mistreated and humiliated me. She treated me like livestock since I was a child. My adoptive mother was an alcoholic. Every time she got drunk, she would gamble recklessly. If she lost and was unhappy, she would beat me up to vent her anger. Once, when she was dead drunk, I heard her drunken ramblings. That's how I learned the truth about my origins. I risked my life to escape. I thought finding my parents meant finding a safe haven. Never did I imagine that the person who sent me into that living hell was actually my own flesh and blood.
Yuyan. Father has wronged you.
Father. If I'd known I was unwanted, I should have just died in the countryside back then. Then none of this would have happened now.
Yuyan.
Mingwei.
Father.
Let Yuyan go. After all, it was my fault. It's only natural she resents me.
Father, what you did was indeed wrong. If it had been me who was switched, the resentment in my heart would be even deeper than Yuyan's. Give her some time to sort things out on her own.
Mingwei, to be honest, right now, I'm more worried about you. I heard from the fourth prince that Jiang Baizhou accused you of being the prime minister's fake daughter and colluded with someone impersonating me to drive you out of the prime minister's residence. What do you plan to do next?
Naturally, expose that fake father and son's true identities. Make them repay everything they owe our Jiang family, everything they owe you, father. Every last bit of it.
Father supports you. As long as I have breath in me, I'll testify for my daughter in court. I've already failed Yu Yin. I won't let anything happen to you.
MM.
Okay.
Your sister ran out crying just now. I was worried something might happen, so I had Wenqi take her back to the Prime Minister's residence first.
MMAN, you've helped me again. Saving father is like saving my life. I don't even know how to thank you.
Awe, there's no need to stand on ceremony between us, and certainly no need for thanks.
Then, Awe, there's one more thing I'd like to ask of you.
Speak freely.
You go tomorrow.
I've already taken care of the matter you entrusted to me last night. We'll split up and act separately in a moment.
Have you also come to laugh at my misfortune?
Your Highness, with your noble status, who dares to laugh at you?
It's all because of you. It's all because you framed Bai Lang. Now rumors are spreading throughout the capital. They say Bai Lang's poems and scholarly achievements were actually written by you. A woman's hand. Now everyone in the capital says I'm blind and foolish. To have fallen for a fraud who deceived the world. Jiang Mingwei, tell me, were the poems Bai Lang gave me really all written by you?
In your Highness's heart, you already have the answer, don't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't be so despondent and drowning in drink. I once had the honor of attending your 15th birthday ceremony. That year, you were full of ambition, riding through the Jade Streets, proclaiming to the world that you would never marry, never be trapped in the petty struggles of the inner chambers. You encouraged women to enter the court as officials. Your vision was broad. Truly a model for women of our time.
Jiang Mingwei, don't think that flattering me with a few words will make me forget who is responsible for my current predicament.
Mingwei isn't flattering you. Mingwei admires your Highness's magnanimity, and can't bear to see you waste away over such trash. Mingwei has said all there is to say. Your Highness should think carefully about it.
Jiang Mingwei, I underestimated you. You're as good at life as you are at poetry. Truly exceptional. Today, you've helped me. In the future, I will surely repay you.
Your son begs the Emperor to uphold justice for the Jiang family. Investigate thoroughly the case of the impersonation of Chancellor Jiang.
What do you want me to do about it? Chancellor Jiang, His Majesty has ordered you to return to your residence. Eunuch, but does the Emperor believe my identity now? The young master of the Chancellor's residence was stabbed and lost too much blood. His Majesty fears you might not see young Master Jiang one last time. He specifically ordered you to return to your residence. What? 3 days later, the Emperor will summon Prime Minister Jiang again, and another Prime Minister Jiang, to come to the Jianqing Palace for identification. The Emperor said, the impostor will be torn limb from limb as a warning to others.
Fei Ning, just send someone to deliver. That is Jiang Bai's resale of fishes. And her cover-up. What exactly did you do? Not long ago, you were at each other's throats. How is she willing to help you now?
A secret. It's a secret between us women.
In the future, you won't use such methods against me, will you?
That depends on how the fourth prince behaves. I won't let anyone who betrays me get away with it.
Your Highness. Your Highness, this is urgent. The Prime Minister's residence is in trouble. Bai Zhou.
My son, you're finally back. Quick, take a look at Bai Zhou.
Bai Zhou. Take it easy. Father. I knew my son was blessed and would survive this ordeal. The Prime Minister's son's injuries aren't fatal, but his tendons were severed. The recovery will be excruciating. That bitch Jiang Mingyu. She did it on purpose. That sword she stabbed me with was meant to humiliate and torment me. If I don't avenge this, I, Jiang Baizhou, swear I'm not human. Baizhou, you're still injured. Don't get angry. Rest assured. In 3 days, I'll make Jiang Mingyu pay with her life to apologize to you.
The Emperor is investigating your identities thoroughly. You should lay low for a while.
I am the current Prime Minister, Jiang Hong. Why should I hide? Once my brother is dead, I can fully replace him.
Yu Yan, quick, take these to Mingyu. Tell her to hide until your father calms down. Then she can return. She might still save her life. Mother, actually. Father is no longer. Mother knows. He's not your father. No matter how much a person's temperament changes, it's impossible to change decades of living habits. Your father and I were childhood sweethearts. How could I not recognize him? Then why didn't you reveal the truth earlier? Your father was the most filial. The Jiang family's glory relied on him. But the one in charge has always been your grandmother. Since your grandmother insists that this man is your father, how could I, a weak and powerless woman, stand against them? Besides, I had to protect you. Mom, Yu Yan can protect you just like sister does. Let's go find sister and tell the Emperor the truth. Let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
I told Mom I wanted to visit Bayer.
Stop!
Don't. Ah.
Do you two think you can fool me? Visiting Bayer doesn't require all this. The coachman said you went to the fourth prince's villa last night. You went to see Jiang Mingyue. If you tell me the truth, where Jiang Mingyue hid that imposter, I'll treat you both well.
I don't know.
You're lying.
Take it out on me. Don't hurt my daughter. What are you doing? Let me go. Help. Go to Wangwa Villa and find Mingwei. Tell her. Something's wrong at the Prime Minister's residence. Go. What are you doing? Don't touch me.
Why can't I touch you? We're husband and wife. Besides, the Prime Minister's estate will all be mine soon.
Let me go. Help. Let's go, Mom.
You reckless little wench. Today, I'll teach you a lesson.
Mom.
You little wench.
Don't touch my daughter.
Zhang Yuyan, your mother is in this state, suffering so much. All because of you. Don't you feel any guilt? Yuyan, we're family. Why would you side with Zhang Mingyue, an outsider, and hurt your own family? Come, be good. Tell Daddy where Zhang Mingyue hid that imposter.
Open the door. I want to see Mom.
Sis, you're finally here.
Zhang Mingyue.
Open up. I want to see Yuyan. If you don't open this door, I'll break it down. Open the door.
Well, Mississippi, didn't you already cut ties with the Prime Minister's residence? Swore you'd never have anything to do with us again? You were so tough back then, but now that you're suffering out there, you want to take it back? Not a chance. The Prime Minister said, you are never to set foot in this residence again. Now leave.
Wait. What if I wish to enter?
Fourth Prince.
Sis, I'm here.
Get back here.
Sis, I'm over here.
Ayan, I think I heard Yuyan's voice. I'm worried. Let's hurry in and get her out.
All right. Since you recognize my face, why aren't you rushing inside to announce me?
Yes, Your Highness. Prime Minister. Your Highness, even as royalty, you have no right to force your way into my residence.
I am here at Yuyan's invitation to escort her for a visit. Even if I have cut ties, surely you wouldn't deny me this opportunity?
If the Prime Minister were so unreasonable as to forbid even a simple conversation between women, then perhaps His Majesty would not have placed him in such a high position.
Your Highness, there's no need for threats. Yuyan is not in the residence today.
You're lying. I clearly heard her voice just now.
Would I deceive you? If you don't believe me, Your Highness, you are welcome to search the premises. However, the reputation for forcibly invading a senior minister's home. I wonder if Your Highness is prepared to bear that scandal?
I naturally trust the Prime Minister's word. In that case, we shall take our leave and return another day.
Hey, stop!
Yuyan, I've come for you.
Stop shouting!
Yuyan.
I told you she's not here.
Anyway.
Yuyan.
Chancellor Jiang, is this what you call not at the residence? Using private punishment? Abusing your own daughter? You're worse than an animal.
These injuries weren't from father. I fell by myself.
Yuyan, don't be afraid. With me and Ayan here, no one will dare hurt you again.
Thank you for your kindness, Sister Mingyue. But the Chancellor's residence is my home. How could my family harm me?
Fourth Prince, Zhang Mingyue. You all heard that, right? Yuyan is my daughter. Why would I ever lay a hand on her? If you two have nothing else, please leave.
Yuyan's condition clearly shows she's being coerced.
That's exactly why you can't lose your composure now. If they catch any weakness, it could jeopardize the proof of the Chancellor's identity. 3 days from now.
Damn it, that imposter posing as father. He might force Yuyan to reveal father's hiding place at the clinic. If so, father's in danger.
Let's go.
Dad.
Don't worry. If Chancellor Jiang was really kidnapped, I'd risk my life to help you find him.
What's all this talk about risking lives?
Dad, where were you? I thought you. You scared me to death.
Thought what? That I'd been framed by traitors again. Like before? The fourth prince has deployed his personal guards around the clinic. No ordinary person can get close to you now.
Since you're safe, rest well and regain your strength. In 3 days, we'll expose that imposter's true face. Seems we misjudged Yuyan. Though gentle, she has her own principles and limits.
But since she didn't reveal Chancellor Jiang's whereabouts, I fear the fake Chancellor won't let her off easily.
Who's there? Yuyan.
That fake father at the Chancellor's residence forced me to reveal Dad's location. When I refused, he threatened Mother. She fought desperately to buy me time to escape and find you.
Those beasts, invading our home, stealing our identities. I'll make sure justice is served for Dad and all of you.
Sister, don't worry. Yuyan knows what's at stake. No matter what happened back then, Yuyan won't reveal Father's whereabouts.
No, you must say it. I want you to tell that imposter Father's location.
Oh. My son! Your wounds haven't healed. Why are you out of bed? Father, I heard from Sister Yuyan that she managed to get the imposter's whereabouts from Jiang Mingyue. I want to help you settle this score. We're truly of one mind, father and son. Thinking alike. Today is the deadline Father agreed with the Emperor to expose that imposter's identity. If we can make that person impersonating Father disappear without anyone knowing, that would be much simpler. Don't worry, Father. Once I find the one pretending to be you, I'll skin them alive and slice them to death for your vengeance.
Brother, your serious injuries aren't healed. Must you ride horseback?
Women's views always hinder great matters. I'm doing important work for Father. Only by solving Father's biggest concern can our Xiang family's legacy remain secure.
Yuyan was being thoughtless. I heard from Sister Mingyue. They take mountain paths when entering the palace to avoid attention. Sister Mingyue always hangs bells on the carriage for good luck. Spotting these bells means spotting the imposter's carriage.
That makes sense. That wretched Jiang Mingyue had this habit back when she was still in the residence. If I succeed, I'll ask Father to arrange a good marriage for you as your reward.
Is this Father's carriage for later?
Yes, second young lady.
It's a long journey. Take good care of my father.
Thank you, second young lady.
For good luck.
Understood. So you intentionally had your sister reveal. Not your whereabouts, but how did you know the imposter would take the forest path you mentioned?
That was the fourth prince's doing.
Whoa! What's happening? Chancellor, there's a rock slide blocking the road ahead. Clearing it might take half a day. Half a day? That would make me late to see the Emperor and prove my identity. Take the small path. Yes, sir. Oof. Whoa! What now? Chancellor, I have a terrible stomach ache. Useless. Always some excuse. Go, but hurry. Don't ruin my plans. Or I'll skin you alive. Okay. Jiang Yuan, she wasn't lying. Hiya! Bai Zhou? What are you doing here? It's true. You look exactly like father. No wonder even the Emperor couldn't tell the difference. What are you waiting for? Get him! Bai Zhou, what are you doing? I'm your father. We just spoke this morning. And I'm your grandfather. Today, I'll beat this imposter to death for my father. To avenge him. How dare you impersonate my father? Your servant, Jiang Hong, pays respects to your majesty. Rise. Thank you, your majesty. Since our last chess game in the Imperial Garden, I have been most concerned. I wonder if I might still have the chance to finish that unresolved game with your majesty? Chancellor Jiang? It really is you. I am incompetent. If not for my daughter Mingyu and the fourth prince's support, I fear I would not be alive to see you again, your majesty. Who would dare? Who would dare to attack a senior minister of our court? Chancellor Jiang, come closer. Let me see you. You have suffered. Rest assured, my loyal subject. I will immediately proclaim your restored status to the world, and investigate those who harmed you. They will be severely punished.
Your Majesty, wait.
Mother.
Don't call me mother. This one is my son. Your Majesty, this old woman has only one son, yet he was harmed by a villain who stole his identity. Look at him, covered in wounds. Someone clearly tried to silence him and take his place.
You looked down on me, insulted me, because I am a daughter. I can overlook that, for the sake of you being my father's birth mother. But they are both your sons. Why must you be so cruel to my father? Are you even fit to be called a mother?
Jiang Mingyu, you are merely an adopted daughter of the Chancellor's estate. What right do you have? How dare you speak to your grandmother like that? You're nothing but an adopted daughter of the Prime Minister's household. What right do you have to speak to your grandmother like that? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Only a worthless man would hit a woman.
Your Majesty, all these injuries on my body are evidence. Someone must be guilty and afraid of their identity being exposed, so they tried to silence me by killing me.
No wonder you could impersonate my father for so long. Your ability to twist the truth is top-notch. These injuries on your body are clearly from your failed attempt to assassinate my father, and being mistaken by Jiang Baizhou.
Jiang Baizhou. Is what Mingyue said true? Your Majesty, Baizhou is my own son. How could he possibly try to kill me?
Your Majesty, I can also testify that my grandson and son have a close relationship. He would never do such a thing. Please, Your Majesty, uphold justice for my family and punish this impostor severely.
As the saying goes, no one knows a son better than his mother. Since the mother of Prime Minister Jiang has acknowledged her own son, then what else do you have to say? Since you have nothing to say, then take this impostor to the dungeon and await punishment.
Your Majesty, wait. There are many doubts in this case. If we convict now, it may not convince the public. Why don't we conduct a blood test?
Father, Mingyue makes a good point.
A blood test might be the best solution. Since the mother of Prime Minister Jiang is also here, then let's proceed.
Your Majesty, I am frail. Bayer is my son's bloodline. So why not let him take the test in my place?
Very well, we shall follow the old lady's suggestion. Bring 2 bowls of clean water. As you command. Mingyue, this.
Don't worry, Father. Mingyue has her own plans. Today, I will send this pair of impostor father and son on their way together.
How dare you? You impersonate a loyal minister and dare to mock me in the imperial court. Do you really think I won't kill you? Guards, take this. Audacious father and daughter away. Fourth Prince, you are the son I value most. Are you also going to defy me for this woman?
I dare not, but I believe. Mingyue would never commit the crime of deceiving the Emperor. I'm willing to stake my head as guarantee.
Step down.
Your Majesty, these 2 bowls of water. This only proves Jiang Baizhou and he are biological father and son, but it doesn't prove he is Jiang Hong.
Jiang Mingyue. Stop your nonsense. He is my biological father. Our blood blended. How can he not be my father?
Your Majesty, but what if Jiang Baizhou wasn't my father's biological son either?
What? What do you mean?
Jiang Mingyue, what are you doing? You harmed your grandmother, defied filial piety, and ignored all decency.
You're so forgetful. I've already severed ties with you. I'm no longer your granddaughter. Your Majesty, please see.
Mother. No matter how you treated me, I never complained. But Mingyue is my biological daughter. I cannot tolerate anyone harming her again and again. What on earth is going on? How can there be two Chancellor Jiangs?
Father, you treated them as your closest family. But how did they treat you? How did they treat me? Mother and Yan suffered endless grievances and torment in the residence. Will you still protect them for the sake of so-called family ties? Will you continue to cover up for them?
Mother, we are both your sons. Why do you favor my younger brother so much? You'd even take my life for him.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Father. You don't understand? Then let me explain. Your Majesty. This man is the twin brother of my father, Jiang Hong, Jiang Sheng. Years ago, he gambled away the family fortune. My father disowned him and banished him. Grandmother tried to stop it but failed. She thought my father was too cruel. She held a grudge. 20 years ago, to get back at my father, she made a rule. If my mother didn't bear a son, she couldn't become father's official wife. My parents loved each other deeply. In desperation, they swapped my twin sister, Yu Yan, with a boy they had prepared in advance. And my grandmother, to force my father to raise his so-called brother's son, actually gave her own grandson to the nanny. Lied to my father, saying it was a boy adopted from outside. 18 years later, Yu Yan, who had endured abuse, returned to the Prime Minister's mansion. And my dear grandmother, seeing the truth exposed, used a grand deception to mislead everyone into believing that I was the one swapped with Yu Yan.
Jiang Mingwei, stop spouting nonsense. I am the legitimate heir of the Prime Minister's mansion. How dare you question the bloodline of the Prime Minister's mansion?
Still dreaming? The Prime Minister's mansion is a family of scholars. Yet you turned out to be such a blockhead. Useless in poetry and literature. If not for me, plotting behind your back, you wouldn't even know where the court's gate is, let alone enter it.
Your Majesty, don't listen to that Jiang Mingwei's attempts to sow discord. All my essays and policies were written by my own hand, Your Majesty. Didn't you once say I had talent? That I was worthy of being the son of Prime Minister Jiang?
That's only because women can't serve in court, or I would have long since replaced you, you useless fool.
Princess, you believe me, right? Quickly explain to His Majesty that I am truly learned, not some fraud who deceives the world.
Father, Jiang Beizhou. Sold official positions, oppressed the people, and sought ill-gotten gains. A total of 108 charges are listed here.
Princess, you.
Jiang Beizhou. You deceived me with those poems. How cruel. What I fell for was never you, but those poems. The pure and innocent soul of a woman behind those elegant and graceful words. Your subject, Jiang Yuyan, younger sister of Jiang Mingwei, found 201 volumes of my sister's policy essays in the Prime Minister's mansion, identical to those Jiang Beizhou presented. To your Majesty. My sister's drafts did.
Far earlier than Jiang Beizhou's.
This proves Jiang Beizhou tried to steal my sister's credit and deceive your Majesty.
Jiang Beizhou, do you know the penalty for deceiving the Emperor is death? Your Majesty.
Jiang Mingwei, you're a curse upon this family. Though Bayer isn't your blood brother, he's still your cousin by blood. Why would you want him dead?
Blood is thicker than water. Did he ever think about that when he tried to kill me? Did he forget we share the same bloodline? Your Majesty, the truth is now clear. I beg you to grant my father, Mingyue, and all the wronged members of the Jiang family justice.
Your Majesty, all the blame is mine. I shouldn't have impersonated my brother for personal gain, but Baizhou is innocent. I beg you to spare his life. I am willing to die in his place, Your Majesty. What gives you the right to die for me? Why are you so useless? You made me be trampled underfoot by that bitch Jiang Mingwei.
Bayer.
And you keep saying I'm your real grandson. But why didn't you pave this road to heaven for me? That I ended up like this is all because of you. You! All of you.
Retribution. This is retribution. This is the grandson you were so proud of. You schemed for him your whole life, even sacrificing your granddaughters to pave his way. But in the end, he shows no gratitude at all.
You.
Jiang Sheng for impersonating a high-ranking official, and his son Jiang Baizhou for plagiarizing scholarly works, deceiving the court. The crime is punishable by death. My son, on the road to the underworld. We father and son will be together. There's nothing to fear. Father! My real father! Please, for all the years I served you as your son. Go beg the Emperor to spare me. I promise I'll treat you as my real father from now on. I'll work like a horse for my sisters. Father, I beg you.
Silence. Only when death is upon you do you admit your fault. When you framed Mingyue, did you not think this day would come?
A leopard cannot change its spots. Jiang Baizhou, I hope keeping you close might reform you. But the evil in your bones remained. Because of this, I harmed my wife and daughter. Our bond as father and son ended long ago. Carry out the execution. Father, I truly know I was wrong. Please spare me just once. I beg you. Oh, let's go. Serves you right. You totally deserve it. Let's go.
Your grandmother couldn't handle the shock and has gone mad. Your father asked me to send her to the great Buddha temple, with attendance day and night, never to meet again in life or death.
All our family's suffering stems from her favoritism. The emperor sparing her life is already an exceptional mercy.
Go.
Yuyan, as your father, I don't expect your forgiveness. But please give me a chance to make it up to you.
When you replaced my daughter, did you ever ask for my consent? Even if Yu Yan forgives you, I never will. Yu Yan, come with mother.
Madam, I beg you to give me a chance to make amends. I was truly wrong, madam.
Father's path of repentance will be a tough one.
Madam.
Let's set aside the matter of Minister Jiang for now. What about us? Have you made up your mind?
Us? What about us?
Be my fourth prince consort.
Ian, you know my ambitions lie elsewhere. In the past, I was trapped by Jiang Baizhou's web of schemes that clouded my judgment. From now on, I refuse to be anyone's subordinate ever again.
Just teasing you. How could I not know what's in your heart? I've discussed with His Majesty and withdrawn from the succession struggle. He granted me southern lands where we can live like immortals in love. Fei Ning used the policy manuscripts you left to implement female officials at court, winning imperial approval. Now, Yin has become the first female official, Mingyue. You truly achieved your dream of fighting for women's welfare.
Every woman shines with her own brilliance and purity. Helping them with my modest strength makes my life worthwhile.
What about me?
My husband, your extraordinary talent already makes you peerless.